What's up, Hunter? Hi, Tia. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Anna. Hi, Nick. Hi, Teresa. Teresa, I'm sorry I never emailed you back. I love you too, Kelsey. Hi, Tia. Hi, Emilio. Hi, Jules. Hi, Gossam. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Ursula. McCarthy. Tammy. Nick. Fox. Marie. Brandy. Megan. Olivia. Pom Pom. Kelsey. Brittany. Oh, my God. What's up, Duchess? I said hi, Olivia. Hey, Leaper. Hi, Hot Cheese. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Mitchy Foo. Hi, the Love Bugs. Hi, Tammy Johnson again. Yo, Aaron. What's the tea, Daddy? Oh, well. I heard videos are getting deleted all over YouTube or taken down. Tia, that was kind of low-grade shade, honestly. Hey, Dustin. What's up, girl? Why are they being... I was being shady because somebody took a video down.
Bullshit alert. Bullshit alert. Everybody put on your helmet.
Somebody's like, who? What? I never put that video up, and everybody saw that it went up, and then they took it down. Oh my God, Trisha Paytas loves you. How do we know that she loves me? Love, love me do. You know I love you. Hey, Cheese from Switzerland. A video that had something to do with toothpaste. Full face with toothpaste or something. I just thought of a video that I'm going to do. I actually wasn't going to do a video. I actually wasn't going to do a video today because I was like, it's getting so late. And but I think, Peep, what is your problem, honey? He said, I want to be famous. Walk like an Egyptian. But you need to sit right there. You can't be on Daddy's lap right now. How do you feel about Sean being gay? Maybe you could hook up. Sean, I do not believe is gay. I'm going to tell you an issue that I have in our society, okay? Is that women can be bisexual and even be in relationships with men, and they can have had previous interactions with women, and that's acceptable in our society. But if men are bisexual and they're with women, they're immediately seen as gay. There is no allowance for men to be bisexual in our society. That men may want to be attracted or may be attracted to women and men both. And I think it's a real stigma in our society that a guy with a guy is just, it's what it really is homophobia. So that's what I think about Sean Vanderwilt. I don't think he's gay. I think he might be bisexual. And I think if he is, then I think the reality is he had a relationship with a woman and he's probably maybe, I don't know, you know, like, and that's not my story, that's Sean's story. And it's an old story at this point. But I've met a lot of women that are accepting of bisexuality. But then there's like, you know, where's Paige? Is Paige up in here? I see Justin saying hi to Paige. But women aren't allowed to be, or men aren't allowed to be bisexual. Paige is like up in here and she's like, but in Britain, we don't spill the tea, we drink the tea. Bitch! I saw that Paige put up a video today about Gabby. I haven't watched it yet. I watch all my videos later. I have not watched episode 2 yet. Don't ruin it for me. Because Alex texted me and he was like, will you save, did you watch RuPaul's Drag Race last night? And I said no. And he goes, well, will you save it for me? And I said, yeah, sure. So. Oh, hold on. My good Judy Tanya's texting me. I asked her to give me an hour and she'll say no. Do you guys drink those Keurig coffees? Like, this is that McCafe Winter Wonderland or something, and I do not love it. Have you guys had it? Like, I always pick the wrong Keurig coffees. Hi, Alicia. I saw that you liked one of my videos. Thank you. Did I ever put up my vlog for today? I don't even remember. Have I put my vlog up for today? Oh my God, I haven't put it up for today. Peter Monn! Well, guess what? When you guys get off here, you have a vlog to go watch, boys and girls, because I just put it up. And it's about my thoughts on quitting YouTube. What's your Instagram, Tyler? My Instagram is Peter Monn, M-O-N-N. Hey, Ola. I just talked about Ola and Aaron and Vicky and somebody else in my... Ursula, can you tell everybody what the name of my vlog for today is? Besos, Valerie. Please don't quit. I love you so much. Please do a Sean Vander Russian. How was that? Are you a top or what? Asked Tyler. Why? Are you wanting to get with me? Why would you ask somebody that question? First of all, I'm a married man. It's inappropriate to ask married people questions about their sexual behavior in the bedroom. If you didn't know that, I'm teaching you that. It would be like if you ask your mom, hey, Mom, what's it like to go down on Dad? You don't ask married people that question. It's inappropriate, and I don't know how old you are, but if you don't know that, you need to be taught that. I can't stand when people ask that question. I really can't. It's like ignorance. It's 2017. You don't ask people, are you a top or a bottom? I wouldn't ask you, do you take dick in your ass? I think that's so rude. I think that's so rude when people ask that question. And really what it is body objectification. Really just seeing somebody as a sexual object at that point. And while I appreciate you trying to get with me, with your no pick on your thing over there that I can't even decide for myself whether you might be that I would want to lay up with or how old you are would even be appropriate for me to even want to sleep with if I wasn't a married man. But the reality is I am a married man, and that's inappropriate and it's disrespectful to my husband. And I think these young gay kids on YouTube, that every time they do a Q&A and they get asked, are you a top or a bottom? And they always put in the title sections of their videos, are you a top or a bottom? I think they perpetuate that. I think they perpetuate that the fact that that question is okay. And actually the only video that I have ever seen that I like bowed down to because I thought it was so appropriate was Zach Garcia at the Adventures of Zach and B. And I highly respect Zach, and he and I are friends. And he did a whole video about how when he met his fiance, Alistair, who's in the military, that that question came up, and Alistair was like, why would you ask me that question on a first date? I don't even know that I want to sleep with you. So therefore, that question isn't even appropriate for a first date to ask somebody, let alone in a YouNow stream. And he was like, it's right. And plus, it's like if every sexual encounter, we don't talk about sex enough. We're so afraid to talk about sex in our society. But what it's really saying is that if, you know, like every sexual person encounter that you've had, that you behave the exact same way, okay? That you would, like, with this person, do the exact same thing every single time. And, you know, while I do talk openly about it because I'm not afraid of it, and nobody wants to know it. They're like, oh, too much information. But I have been rather versatile in my life. And it really has a lot to do with the sexual partner, the boyfriend, whoever I'm with at the moment. And it really isn't anybody's business what I do with my bedroom, as long as I'm not hurting children or animals and the act is consensual. And that's how I feel about it. So piss off with your questions, the top or bottom. And the other thing that I really hate is that people make assumptions that if you're effeminate, you're a bottom, and if you're masculine, you're a top. I hate that assumption. I think it's truly ignorant. So there's I'll come down now. Europe isn't more open. I always kind of thought that Europe was more open. Alicia, you love that I'm straight up. Now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh. Peter, what's your favorite thing to do with your husband other than having sex? And any regular date night spots? Champs for nachos. We go to Cheesecake Factory with Melissa and Jason a lot. We love to just lay up and watch movies. This summer, we're going to start... I love that page set, or am I just a hit and run? She sang the rest of the lyrics. And then this summer, we want to do more stuff like go to the zoo and stuff like that. Debbie said heterosexual people do not get asked that question. Why should gay people? I mean, can you even imagine? Like, I will never forget. Like, I was really open in my old work environment with my supervisor because she just wasn't educated. And she would ask questions, but she would ask them, I felt, appropriately. Like I hate when people try to beat around the bush and they're like, so, are you a pitcher or a catcher? I'm like, what do you want to know? Like, I mean, if you're going to be so rude, just ask somebody, do you like it up the ass? I mean, seriously, like if you're really going to ask a rude question like that, just be full on rude and ask the question that you want to ask, right? Right, Dustin said, don't play coy. And so it's like, I remember she asked me one time and she was like, I really hate to ask, but like, you know, I was in a relationship at the time and she said, you know, like, but who's the top and who's the bottom? And I was really honest with her and answered the question. But like in retrospect, like, why did she need to know that? Like, how would that change her opinion about me? Like, why was that information she needed to know? You know what I mean? Like, that would be like me saying to her, now, like, when you and your husband are having sex, does he get it from behind or do you lay missionary style? Like, why do I need to know that about my supervisor? It's almost borderline sexual harassment to ask that question in a work environment. It's very bizarre. So anyway. Hi, Casey. Bless your beauty. Hi, Blondie. Even though she's not saying hi to me, she's saying hi to Dustin. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Ask Olivia. My favorite YouTuber is this really hot guy named Dad, and his name is Peter Monn. No, my favorite YouTuber of the moment. God, who have I been? Oh my God. Is her name Chelsea Lee? I've been watching her. I love Christine and Elijah. I love Gigi Gorgeous forever and ever, always. I love Gigi Gorgeous. Manny Mua. I love Manny Mua. Because she wasn't getting any, Tanya said. Tanya knows my old supervisor. My trans best friend. Oh my God. Oh, Alicia, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Teresa, I think, honey, that I need to take you up on that dinner so that we can have some of these conversations off the internet. Teresa, I know in real life. No, Tyler, you're wrong, actually. It's not MUA. It's Manny Mua. And I think you need to catch up. Everybody knows it's Manny Mua. So if you don't know that it's Manny Mua, it's not. Can everybody tell him it's Mua, not MUA? But I know Teresa in real life, and she's been asking to meet up with me forever. And she was going to take me out to dinner tonight, and I had other plans, and I feel horrible. And she made this most beautiful thing. See, Tyler, you're wrong. Everybody said it's Mua. I think the consensus is that it's Mua. No, Tyler, you're wrong. It's Mua. If you're not comfortable with the answer, feel free to leave the live stream. So anyway, thank you, Just Me, Melanie. Where are my cannons? Where are my boats? Where are my choppers? I straight up got on this. I didn't know you could do this. I got on YouNow earlier, and I was trying to watch to like see if there was anybody on there that there was nobody interesting to watch. And somebody put on there bars, choppers, and likes, please. That was like the title of their thing. And I was like, oh my, like you're awfully forward asking for all those things, aren't you? Thank you, Alms. What do you guys think about me making a video about the YouTube ad revenue stuff? Do you think, are you interested in that or no? Hey, Ashley. Interesting seeing you here, girl. Did you guys watch Drama Alert's video where he discusses it? I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to praise Drama Alert. I thought that he did such a fantastic job. Do you know what Drama Alert is doing? Do you guys know what Keemstar is doing? Keemstar is demonetizing his videos so that smaller YouTubers will get his revenue. I mean, like, seriously? That is so awesome to me, you know? And I really think that we need to go back to remembering that when, like, the Chris Crockers and, like, the Trisha Paytas even, she talks about this in some of her videos, when they started doing YouTube, they didn't make any ad revenue. They didn't get on YouTube to make money. Like, that wasn't what it was about. They got on there to make videos and to be passionate about making videos and having a message. Excuse me. And I think that we, like, have forgotten that. I think, yes, not for months. I think what he's talking about. I think we've really forgotten what YouTube is about, and that YouTube really is about connecting with its viewers, YouTube creators connecting with its viewers in a community of where we love what we do, and being excited to get up and making a parody video or a funny video or this. And one of the things I love is that there are people on BookTube, YouTubers that just talk about books, that make very, very exaggerated parodies and videos, and they don't make any money off of it at all just because they love books so much. And it's like now you have 19 and 20-year-old kids that if you're sitting in front of a computer and you're just going, well, I went to Zara and I bought this pair of skinny jeans with my mom's credit card and this tank top, isn't it hot? And they have no personality. They believe they should be making $100,000 a year off that and get sponsored videos. And I think that's crap. I think it's absolutely crap. I'll tell you one of those that I believe that's just like that is that Steven Oscar. He has no personality whatsoever. How he has one follow. Is Johnny Boy XO in here? Oh my God. Dustin, are you just throwing that out there? Or are you saying she's in here? Oh, I thought Dustin was. Oh, faint, a million faints. Thank you, Blondie. Do you guys know who Johnny Boy XO is? Go watch Johnny Boy. I introduced Dustin to Johnny Boy.
Crock of bullshit.
Let me tell you, that's a real ass YouTuber right there. Oh my God, I love her so much. She doesn't make videos anymore, but she's trans and she is hilarious. So anyway, that's what is that? It's a bullshit detector.
Bullshit were money. You'd be a millionaire.
So every time I hear bullshit,
Step right up and get your bullshit here.
every time I watch a John Cooking video,
Now that was grade A bullshit.
thank you, Wasabi Mommy. Oh, wait, I can't watch it because it got taken down, right, Paige? Paige, can you tell everybody what video got taken down? I don't know much about clothes, but my face smells like Colgate. Peter, will you please sing Hillbilly Homophobe? Hillbilly Homophobe, redneck gay, he's redneck gay all day. Followed up by an encore of It's Pippi and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. It's Pippi and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. Don't worry about us, because we'll be just fine. Oh my God. Beast! My fan's in the other room. I know that Tanya is watching right now, and she never, oh my God, thank you, Hannah. And she never even responded to my text message. Rude. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord, it's the cannon. Ah! I love the cannon so much. Tia's always, listen, Tia is so wonderful. She's always given me the cannons and the choppers and all that stuff. And the boat that goes by, that's one of my favorites. I wonder what they're going to think up next. Thank you, Tia. Dustin, even today, I was talking to Dustin on the phone, and he was like, that Tia loves you. I was like, I know. I'm a lovable person. After I unsubscribed to him, I don't. Yes, love it. Love you too, Tia. PB is so funny. He has like one arm, Alex always laughs because I don't call him like paws and things like that. I call him like arms and legs. Does Alex like your jingles? Well, it's interesting. He acts like he doesn't. Like he acts like it really annoys him, but then like he'll like it. I'll like notice him like laughing when I sing them. Oh my God, do you remember Tomas? Okay, now let's talk about. You guys want to talk about something for a second? Let me tell you about my bitter ass girlfriend Tanya. Okay. I had this person in here named Tomas one night. Who asked that question? Aaron did. So I had this guy in here one night named Tomas. Tomas was giving me cannons, and he was giving me boats, and he was giving me choppers. Tomas was giving me all kinds of tips, right? Wanting to be guested, all kinds of stuff. I have no idea how much money I made off of Tomas, but listen, it was a good steak dinner. So anyway, my good Judy Tanya, she starts getting up in there and she's like, Tomas, you need to lay off my friend Peter. He's married and all this kind of stuff. I got in the car with Tanya. I said, girl, shut your mouth. I'm basically a cam model and you don't need to come in there. If he wants to be loving on me, you let him love on me while I'm on camera. Shut up, Tanya. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Tracy Lynn. Tracy said Tomas is probably broke now. Tomas had to file bankruptcy because he tipped me so much on you now. Oh, poor Tomas. Get that money, said Paige. Bitch! Paige says bitch better than anybody I know. And while I don't love that word, if you don't follow Paige on Twitter, go follow her because she retweeted this Instagram video or this Tumblr video that's going around. It's like an Instagram video. And I've seen it everywhere in the last 24 hours. And it's this woman talking about the important usages of the word bitch. And it is so Paige. And I watched it and I was like, oh my God, I love that so much. You can look up Petty Paige, Petty Paige, and it'll come up on YouTube. But I think, Paige, what's your Twitter name? Is it Paige Christie? It's like a real bright pink and purple picture. She's got her gray wig on. If Paige ever comes to the United States, baby, I'm taking her out dancing. And we're going to come up with a dance. We're going to come up with like a dance routine. And then we're going to go do it in the bars. What do you think is a compliment? Said Alms 39. Your picture's pretty. Do I get along with Alex's family? Yeah, I love Alex's family. If you got on my vlogs, there it is at Paige Christie UK. You are making fall into so many YouTube channel rabbit holes. Okay, if you guys don't watch Paige, you need to go watch Paige. Like, I mean, let me just tell you about some Paige, okay? I actually just watched her video the other day about, well, I won't say on here because somebody's friend is in here right now. Peter, you better quit ignoring me. Girl. Katie, you better get on. Okay, hold on. I'm about to give you guys a treat.
Today, I'm giving you a whole different look. Yes, honey, she serves. Giving you storm goddess realness. Call me fucking Aphrodite, bitch. Goddess of love and sexual desire. Today we're going to be talking John Cookian and his horrendously slanderous and highly suable video that he took down within 30 minutes of uploading. Y'all ready? Let go. More money, I want your money. I want more money. I want your money. More money, I want your
Right here is absolute gorgeousness. Okay, can I just tell you right there, my prediction, and let me just say that I said when John Cookian had 1,600 subscribers, I said, why does this boy not have 1 million subscribers? Less than a year later, he has 300,000 subscribers. Not because of me, I'm just saying, okay? Paige is going to have 500,000 subscribers in a year. Just trust me, okay? And I know you're sitting in the room, Paige, and so I'm kind of talking to you right now, but my God, you are like, your videos are hilarious. You're beautiful. Your body acceptance is amazing. I love it. I think you are so good for women and for men, for me. I think you're absolutely hilarious. You're intelligent, and you are not afraid to call the shit out. And you're original, and I love it. I love it all day long. Hi, Joanne. Tammy said Paige reminds me of you. I remind you of Paige. That is such a huge compliment to me. I love her. I love Paige. Paige is like my little sister. Dustin's like our maid. No, I'm joking. Dustin tweeted, so I said on Twitter that I was going to go to the Chinese buffet. And Trisha Paytas tweeted me something out, and she was like, pick me up, Dad. I want to go to and get some egg rolls or something. And Dustin put, can I go too? Or something like that. And I said, you thirsty bitch, you can get us some drinks. Dustin knows I love him. Dustin's like the little brother that you have to tease, except for that he's not really that much younger than me. Anyway. If you see anything between Dustin and I, it is nothing but a joke. Dustin is one of my good Judies. I love him. We are good friends. He has been a really great friend to me. He is very, very loyal until somebody does him wrong, and then he shades the shit out of him. So I don't know if like Dustin was a really good, loyal friend of yours, and then you and went and started talking to people again, I think he'd probably be done with you. So just saying. Love you too, my Luli Tubi. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Alicia. The mean girls of YouTube. Oh, I love that expression, good Judy. Is that a postcard in the background? I got this. So, okay. So my cousin, on my BookTube channel, I do like unboxings sometimes. And my cousin got me this box called, what's it called? Muse Monthly. And you get a book and you get like fresh tea, like tea to drink, but it's like loose leaf tea. And it's always like a brand new book that came out in 2017. And last month, they also gave me this candle, this Burn Candle Company. It smells so good. It smells like a ski lodge in Aspen. And then this postcard of New York City, because the book takes place in New York City. But I loved it, and I want to get this framed. And so it's an actual print. See, it's signed and everything. So I just put it here. Good question. You guys look. I'm like peeling so bad. Oh, can you give some advice on getting over heartbreak? Just found out my boyfriend in 2 years has been seeing someone else since January. Kick him out. Kick him out. A tub of Chubby Hubby ice cream from Ben & Jerry's and watch some real sad movies and cry your eyes out. Joseph asked me, do you have any tattoos? No. I used to think I wanted one, but I don't think I do. I'd love to be shaded by you. Ola, I tried to shade you jokingly yesterday, and you didn't know if I was shading you or not. Ola, I'll never shade you. And I'll tell you who else I'll never shade. Aw, look at that handsome guy. He loves his dad, don't you, Peep? Aw. I mean, at 44 to start getting tattoos is kind of like, who are you trying to impress? I guess I want something tribal. I mean, you know, like, I don't know. I don't love pain either. I have to be honest with you. So, and I've never had my ears pierced or anything else. I'm kind of a Puritan a little bit. So, here, let me get up on YouTube for a second and say hi to these people since I have been really rude.
Because we're from Britain, okay? We don't spill tea, we drink it. I think that no doubt he is going to put out a video.
I love her so much. I need her just to edit my videos. And your thumbnails are so pretty, Paige. How many views is she getting? Girl, she got 1,500 subscribers since the last time. I'm not getting no subscribers, as nobody subscribed to my channel anymore. Hell, I can't talk about a glitch because everybody makes fun of me. If I talk about a glitch, I don't get no views on my videos. Nobody subscribes to my channel. Nobody loves me anymore. So I'm quitting YouTube. That's what my vlog was about today. Did you guys not know? This is my last YouNow stream. I was going to wait till the last 10 minutes and tell you, but I'm telling you right now. So that's why I waited to post my vlog today, because I'm not doing YouTube anymore. I decided as of April 1st. Bye, Crystal. I have to go too. That's why I'm doing this YouNow stream, to say goodbye to everybody, because I'm not going to do, everybody's like April Fools. Of course it's April Fools. I'm not any good with those kind of jokes. Oh my God. Okay, so I just was like looking through my Instagram, and I don't know who this person is. Her name is Leanne. She lives in Minnesota, and she just started following me. But like, seriously, I am not even lying to you. I went to her channel or her Instagram, and look what it is. It's candles. It's all pictures of candles. She's a candle reviewer. I mean, like, seriously. Oh my God, I love you so much. I'm going to put that on here. I have to be honest with you. Like, I think, like, at first, I was like, somebody that reviews candles, I think, is like the cheesiest person in the entire world. And like, literally, like, this was my initial thought. And in sobriety, we have something where we say, first thought bad. And I was like, who would review candles? Like, that is so corny. Like, you have nothing going on in your life if that's what you're doing. But I love candles. I really, really do. And the more I thought about it, I was like, that is so genuine and innocent. That like somebody is out there reviewing candles. Like, I love that, okay? I love that all day long, that there is somebody out there reviewing candles and talking about their love of candles. Like, what greater passion? I mean, I just think that's so cool, you know? Like, there's a guy that follows my BookTube channel, and all of his channel is him knitting, and I love it so much. Like, I sit there and like, he doesn't even know. I am like such a huge fan of his videos. I don't knit. I don't know anything about yarn. He buys these expensive yarns. I watch every video he puts out because it's just like I am so ate up with him being so excited about that. Like I could watch anything as long as the person is super excited about it. Alms39 said, right? Because some stink. I'll show you my favorite candle of all time. My favorite candle of all time, thank you, Misty, are these volcano candles. Blue Capri volcano candles that you can get at Anthropologie. And they're like $39. Well, actually, $28. They burn forever. We've had this one for like a year. They smell so good. Do you guys love Anthropologie? I love Anthropologie. What is it, Peeps? What else should we talk about? Oh, I was going to get on YouTube and look at the YouTube people and say hi to them. I do burn candles every day, so feel free to send me candles. I would love to be part of one of those groups where you get like a candle every like day, like every month or whatever. Aren't there candle things like that? Sup with the hat. What about it? It's my new hat I got in Florida. Used to snap me every day when you never do anymore. You don't care about me. Nobody cares about me. Why backwards? Because I'm a stud skater. Don't worry about it. Why do people just be smart asses? I love when people like ask me questions, like not about that. I mean, he knows I love him, but when people ask me questions, what is this? When people like try to teach me a lesson, like in the comment sections of my videos, and I'm like, what? Like seriously, it cracks me up. Exactly, Tuesday, thug life. Okay, let me get in here and say, Christina, hello. Nicole, I wish there was a monthly box of candy. Oh my fucking God, Brianna said I scared her. Maria smiles, hi Peter, I love you. I was wondering if you were okay. You didn't upload. I'm okay. Marciello, Raven, Shakira, Marciello, Brianna, Raven, Lindsay Lou ASMR. I wonder why you sound like you're on helium. Oh, I wonder what you would sound like on helium. Have you always lived in Indy? Asked Joyride. Since I was 5. I moved here when I was 5 from Chicago. Hi, Trisha from Colorado. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Lily Tubi. Good day from Australia, said Dark66 Dragonheart. Tanya Edler said, you guys are so much funner on YouTube. Tanya Edler needs to get on you now. She's a loser and a boozer. I threw my Keurig in the garbage at Amy. Hey, Daddy, I love Keurig coffee, said Vladimir Godchusky. Peter, I love you and PP so much, said Kimberly. Why is everybody leaving? Joseph, you don't have anything better to do. It's a Saturday night. Ask Rachel. I'm good. How are you? Hi from Wyoming, Catherine. I was going to do, Paige keeps on going in and out. Who is Paige, like, leaving and going to see? PP, stop. Who, I was going to do an impersonation. Oh, who was I going to do an impersonation of? Paige. I already did that, though. Jackie boy. Hey, Jackie boy. Hi, Hot Cheese. Oh, Hot Cheese is back from yesterday. Hi from Kentucky, Aaron. I'm so glad you're back. I missed you so much. You know I love you, Peter. Thank you, Angela. New drink yet, said Teppy. No, I got an iced coffee today. I think I'm going to start doing tea, actually. Hey, said Aaron. Men suck. Not here. We don't talk about that. Hi, Olivia from West Virginia. Hands down, best YouTuber, perfect person for the job. You're so uplifting. Thank you, Crystal. I love that so much. Love Earl Grey tea. Are you worried about the YouTube ad thing? January was rough, so I can't imagine it'll get any rougher than that. But I don't do it for that. You know, like, I've never bullshitted. I've never said,
If it gets any deeper in here, I'll need a ladder to climb out. Bullshit alert. Bullshit alert.
I would love to be able to just do YouTube full time, but that's probably not realistic for me anytime in the near future. I mean, I don't think there's anybody out there that makes videos that wouldn't say, I would love to do this full time. Why would you not? But I have a career that I'm very happy in doing, and making some extra money off YouTube is great. Whether like when I booktube and putting up 2 and 3 videos a day, my monthly revenue was maybe $30 a month. So I wasn't getting a check off that. Thank you, Caroline. PP, stop. I wasn't getting a check off that because you don't get a check until you make over $100. So my first 3 or 4 months on YouTube, where I was posting videos 2 to 3 times a day on booktube, because I was just as big over there as I am on my main channel, I wasn't making any more money. So I still did it because I loved it so much. I don't do it because of the money. And I really think the people that do it for, said, how come my bars are not going to you? I don't know. I don't know anything about how to tip. They should be going to me, though. All of you should be tipping me bars and boats and choppers. Ola, I'm going to have another book coming out by the end of the year. But, one of the things I'm kind of having a hard time with is watching these YouTubers. Okay, so here's what's hard for me. As a YouTube creator, I feel for the YouTubers that have made their life YouTube, and then all of a sudden it's like it'd be like if you went from making $100,000 a year to making like $20,000 a year. I don't know really how you would survive other than going to get a job, but that's called reality. And, maybe you shouldn't have given up and I know these people are like, but this is my job, but it's very much like an entertainer, like an actress that's getting roles in movies and then all of a sudden asking them to be in movies anymore, and so it's interesting to me because as a creator, I feel sorry for those people. As a viewer that loves YouTube, I'm fucking tired of hearing about it, okay? Like, that's just my 2 cents on it. I don't know, does anybody feel the same way? Like, I'm tired of everybody bitching and moaning about it. Then my answer to you is, if you're so tired of YouTube not paying you, get off YouTube. I'm tired of it, It's like, so. And then I think, like, well, then everybody just wants to get on YouTube because they think that they're going to make $1 million and be this famous YouTuber and get sent free shit. And that's not really what it's about. Like, I took today off, other than doing you now, because I probably spend, honest to God, about 5 or 6 hours a day and don't really make any money on YouTube because I love doing it. It's a lot of work. And it would be like, if you played rugby or you were in community theater or whatever, you played tennis every day, something that you love to do, but you never really got paid financially for, you would still do it, but like you would need a break in a while. You know what I mean? And I think that the problem is that it's really affecting the content that's going out there because these people are trying to figure out, like this is where we're seeing 6 and 7 ads in a 10-minute video, people trying to cheat the system. And quite frankly, it's working because those people are making large sums of money, which is really screwing everybody else, just so you know. So when you go support those YouTubers that are putting 6, 7, 8 ads in a 10-minute video, you're supporting the messed up system, okay? It's like downloading music illegally. It's exactly the same thing. Because if they have a video where there are 6 ads in it, those 6 ads are not going to somebody else. So do you pay taxes for YouTube? Oh my God, we just went through and did our taxes today with our accountant. You have to pay taxes. Any income that you have to pay taxes on. And so it's easy for me on my YouTube because of my business that I own on the side and being an author. Like I have to pay privately out of that anyway. Like I don't have a W-2 that comes out of that. So I'm going to pay between like 35 and 40%. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but that's typically what you pay. And so throughout the year, you just have to set that aside. I do wonder, though, like for some of these YouTubers that are making like hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, how could they possibly be setting? Because you're talking about a business where if you're making, it's not uncommon for a YouTuber to be making, $500,000 a year. I think that's really, really probably more common than you guys think. So if you think about that, let's just say if you have a YouTuber that's making Well, let me check some numbers I've heard. So if you have a YouTuber that's making $420,000 a year, okay, times 33%, their taxes before any write-offs and deductibles would be $138,600, right? Well, as a YouTuber, what are your deductions? A computer? A camera? I mean, travel expenses to VidCon? I mean, you don't really have that many. So you probably owe about $138,000. What's interesting to me is you have a lot of young kids that I don't think that really understand that. You know what I mean? I hope they have managers and people that are really watching out for that stuff. Peter, I need to talk to you about something. So your sir need to unblock me on Twitter. I have a serious question about a huge load of books, said Katie. Katie, honey, you're not blocked on Twitter. And you know that. Casey Neistat can't afford it. Casey Neistat. But Casey Neistat's smart, you know what I mean? He's an adult, and I think, but it's not just a kid thing. I've known a lot of younger people that were very smart on the business end of YouTube, and I've known a lot of adults that are stupid about it. So, and I think for a lot of people, it's a lot of fast money very quick. I mean, if you have a viral video that goes up, I think what you guys don't understand is, I'm trying to say this in a way that will be very careful. I think like in the United States, an income of $30,000 to $60,000, I think is considered a middle income, good salary to support your family as a single parent. I think it's rough, but I think a lot of people do it. And I think that a lot of people are making $30,000 to $60,000 a year. I mean, if you met them and they said, how much do you make a year? And they said $60,000. I personally would think, well, that's a pretty good income to support your family middle class. That's just my 2 cents, right? There are YouTubers out there that are really spreading some evil hate in the world that are making that a month, and people are supporting that. You might want to think twice about where you're putting your vote, okay? And whose pocket you're filling with money, because you're not filling your own and you're not helping anybody else. And when you actually watch that person and give them a view, and you actually are supporting their channel by subscribing to it, whether you like them or dislike them, what you're doing is you're paying them to spread hate into the world. So I'm just putting that out there in the world. When you decide to watch somebody because you believe they're a train wreck or because they're so drama or whatever, you are paying them to spread hate, and they're making very good income off of it. These drama channels right now that are putting 4 and 5 ads in their videos, and I'm not just saying one of them, there's 4, 5, 6 people that are doing this, that are getting hundreds of thousands of views a video. They are making $20,000 to $30,000 a month easily. There's no way they're not. Do you really realize that that's the kind of money they're making? They're not making like $1,000 a month. And don't go to Social Blade and try to figure it out, because I know how they're making money, and they're making like $20,000 to $30,000 a month. It's ridiculous. What do you think about Gigi? She seems like she's kind of over it. I think about Gigi Gorgeous, this is what I think. I watched her documentary and I was so impressed with it. But Gigi's been around forever, and I feel like Gigi is kind of probably I've been there, I've done that. She says in her documentary that she wants to do cosmetic ads. She wants to do movies. She wants to do other things. And I don't blame her. I think in anything in life, you have transitions. I think it's actually a really good question, because I think that I think unlike other kids that go to college or work their way up in a career or whatever we do in society, I think YouTubers start and then 5 or 6 years later, they're trying to recreate themselves. And some of them got like Tana Mojo will be interesting to me in 5 years. I mean, how many stalking videos can this girl put out in a span of 20 years, right? So the reality is Tana Mojo at some point will have to change her gig. She'll have to become a different YouTuber, or nobody will watch her anymore. Because I actually drama today about how she tweeted out something about her writer. Hi, CJ Realness. Hi, Katie. I'm not playing with this damn trolls today, girl. What? Do we have a troll in here? See, I don't even know. But anyway, so it's 20 years from now, who will Tana Mojo be if she's still on YouTube, and has she thought this out? I mean, is she saving money every month? Because if that was me, if she was smart, she'd be saving bank, on the side, buying a house, those kinds of things. And, people do like to stalk. People are saying she does have a lot of stalker videos. People like them now. Drama Alert was talking about how she has like 4 or 5 Uber driver videos. How many people have really been that like affected by their Uber drivers, right? But it's working for her right now, but I'm telling you guys, 5 years from now, nobody's going to want to hear it anymore. I can't tell you how many YouTubers I've talked to that said, I used to get 100,000 views a video, and now I'm lucky if I get 1,000 views a video. Like, these people go. Like, they don't stick around for the long haul. So for me, and I'm just going to be really honest with you, if you want to talk about business as far as a channel and what I've thought about, I'll be real honest about it. I'd rather gain 5 subscribers a day that absolutely like adore me and what I'm putting out there, and they contact me on Twitter and Snapchat and interact with me, and we like get to know each other over a long period of time than 400 subscribers a day. I'm not concerned with that. I would rather get 2 or 3 subscribers a day and be able to have an intimate relationship with you guys, because I love that. Actually, Dustin just said, like me, LOL. I mean, Dustin and I talk about this all the time. And, I'm always like, Dustin, don't worry about your channel growing. I would rather have a smaller channel that grows over time, that I get to know the people, because it's the journey that's so fun. It's really fun to like interact with you guys. At 400 new, 4, 5,000, 1,000 new subscribers every day, I couldn't do that, Can we get a list of Peter approved channels? Watch what you want. I mean, like, I will never tell anybody don't watch a channel. I think everybody should watch. Oh, thank you, William. I think everybody should watch what they want to watch. I really do. But like, like a YouTuber friend of mine a long time ago, I asked something about growing a channel quickly. And they told me, they said, from a business point of view, don't worry about it. Like Trisha always says to me, make the videos you want to make. Have fun with it. Don't worry about the revenue. Don't worry about none of it. Don't just have fun with making videos. And she's been so good to me about that, because like I've really done that. Like I was very proud of my body shaming video that I did yesterday. And it didn't get a lot of views, and I don't care. Like that message needed to be told. I felt like that video needed to be made. I was really, really proud of it. But like, I just want to make content that I can be proud of and stand behind. And I want to, like, sometimes I look at the numbers and it's interesting because I see YouTubers that are growing at leaps and bounds. And it's hard to be a YouTuber and not go, why isn't that happening to me? But at the same time, it's like, okay, so then I'll look at my numbers and I've gained like 4 subscribers in a day. And that day alone, I'll get like 4 comments or 5 comments from people. And they'll say, I just found you today, or I just found you yesterday, and I spent the last 12 hours watching all of your videos, and I've been going through a breakup, and you've really brightened my, heart, or, like my dad is in the hospital, I've been sitting in the hospital, and your videos mean so much to me. And like, I can't even begin to tell you guys like how awesome that is, like what that means to me. Thank you, Alms. And that's truly, what does Paige say? I was enjoying the making of the videos without the response, because in honesty, I've moved to a new area in the UK and just needed an outlet. I mean, yeah. And you guys, and that's how Tyler Oakley started his videos. Tyler's videos started as a way to talk to his friends when he was in college. And then it kind of grew out of that. And, I think we're in a new place in the world today where, to me, my YouTube channel is a place for, and I don't want this to sound cultish because I know a lot of people get accused of that, but it's a place where we can all come together that are like-minded and talk. And I'm not saying like we are doing this. If you ever hear me get on video and say something about somebody or do something, I'm not putting a we around that. This one did it, and I know that, okay? I own my shit all day long. There's no we in this game of a channel called Peter Monn. The channel is mine. I know that. But it is a place where we can interact and we can talk to each other, and, in the comment sections, and people can send me messages and send me, all this kind of stuff and say, thank you, or I think you're a prick, or, whatever. And we can open up and have conversations about it. And I think that's really, really a cool thing. And I think had my channel blown up to like 200,000 subscribers, I think that I would right now be so blown away and overwhelmed that I would and consumed with like what's the next video to put up that's going to explode and how am I going to do this, that like I don't think I would enjoy the process, wouldn't enjoy the journey. So for me, I'm glad it's moving slow because it really allows me just to stay stuck in it. I love it so much, you know. And like on BookTube, I love that I have friends that have like 100 and 200, you know, or less, like 50 subscribers, and they just keep on pumping out videos. And I'm like, yes. Like they don't even care, you know, like they're just, and they make these videos as if there's like 100,000 people watching them. That's what I love. Like that they're making these videos and they're like, well, today we're going to talk about Catcher the Rye. Now you remember last week, and I'm like, they're getting 20 views a video and they're talking like they're getting 100,000 views. And I'm like, oh my God, I love this. Like, I love this so much, you know? So, oh, Kelly, you're real too, although your picture's sideways. I love you too. Afton said, I love BookTube. I love BookTube. It is, and there's drama in BookTube. You guys think there's not, there is. Kelly said, it is. Can people tell Kelly her picture sideways? She's so cute. Mm. It's hot in here. You guys want to see something cute? Who loves their dad? BB. He's such a good boy. Katie, why are you coming into my U now causing all kinds of problems? Psh. Oh. I don't know where the babies are. Boo, Tucker. Take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here. Monica's from Indianapolis. Last night she kept on saying, Monica, you were cracking me up so bad. Monica kept on saying in You Now last night, she goes, I'm from Indianapolis. Hey, Monica, are you from Indianapolis? Who's Katie, said William. Katie is his muddy girl, and she is Katie Campbell on YouTube, and she makes funny videos, and she gets very involved in the drama. And one time she made a video about Miss Fucking Wonderful and I, and she had 12 pages of notes, I think. I think she only got to page 2. I talked to Katie not too long ago on the phone, and I said, Katie, next time you make a video about me, girl, and you have 12 pages of notes, make sure you can save those notes. You can save those, baby. She said shade. She's so funny. Katie's like that girl you want on your side, like when you're like, we're gonna beat a bitch up, and she's like, hell yes, let's go, baby. She's like who you want in the back seat. She rolls out before the car's even stopped. That's who Katie Campbell is. And I've had a few girls like that in my life, and listen, I'm not throwing them away. Peter, what inspired the name Peep? Okay, so his name is not Peep originally. Peep is because his penis is always showing. His lipstick is always showing. Peep, he said, oh, I don't want everybody to know that. I'm embarrassed. I drank this coffee and now I'm burning up because it's getting hot in here. And so when Alex got Peep, Alex was in college in Bloomington at Indiana University. And he lived in a house with 4 girls. And so Peep grew up in a campus house. Like there was people in there all the time. And so the girl that Alex is actually at the wedding with this weekend, who's his best friend, Sarah, she started calling him Peep because Peep is always showing. His real name is Duncan, like Dunkin' Donuts. He's named after Dunkin' Donuts. Duncan! And then his uncle Fufu calls him Dunkino. Dunkino. Siéntate. And he knows Spanish too because Alex's mom like would speak to him in Spanish and tell him to sit down and go outside and things. And so Peep actually knows Spanish. Isn't that hilarious? I don't know why I think that's so funny, but it's like when kids know Spanish. I actually moved, but we were visiting and came home today. That was my son. Oh, Monica, you're so cute. My dogs know Spanish too. He's bilingual. Look at that. Let's not just get a screenshot right there on Peter's fat body. Can I just tell you how much I hate Time Warner Cable? Anyone else? Said William. Oh, I love when people just like throw things out into my section. It's so funny. Be praying, be a special weekend. Don't worry. Would you guys actually buy ringtones if I sang these songs like that and redneck hillbilly homophobe? Dustin was supposed to help me with that about 2 months ago, but he didn't. Oh, he's out of here. I love when people just leave. But then I would have to give you my phone number, so then if you knew the phone was ringing, you would know it was me. Let's see if my vlog has gotten any views. Oh, 258. That's pretty good. Hunter said Father Monn. Oh, people are so sweet to me. Mandy UK said it's 3 a.m. here in the UK. Megan said, I call April Fools. Aubrey said, I've also been watching. Oh, okay. So you guys, before I get off here, if you don't have anything to do for the rest of tonight, I am obsessed. What did Avery say? I made you a merch site store on Spreadshirt. I already started one. What you did? I look so freaky doing that. Can you email it to me, Avery? What you did? Anyway, I am obsessed with. So I read the book first, and now it's a series. 13 Reasons Why on Netflix. Ah! It is so well done. And it's so kind of spooky strange for you to hear the tone I made of you for my phone. Oh my God. Oh God. The thing that's interesting about Teresa is that Teresa doesn't really quite remember how many stories I remember of her from back in the day. From when I knew her. But, we all grow up though, don't we? But anyway, 13 Reasons Why is about a girl that kills herself, and then she makes these 13 tapes. It was actually a book by Jay Asher that was a bestseller. It was a really great book. And yep, talking to. Hey, Aaron, will you email me about that? So anyway, are you going to watch Prison Break 5 out on the 4th? I don't watch Prison Break. Yes, it's on Netflix now, and I love it, love it, love it. It's very dark. It's very spooky, and it has this guy in there. His name is Tony, and I won't tell you, but you have to start watching it, and he is totally like my dream guy, except he's supposed to be in high school, but he's not really in high school because I looked him up, and he's really like 30 playing like he's in high school, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, and his name is, I can't remember. I ended up looking him up, but where can you watch that? Her Baumeister documentary. You can watch it on YouTube, and you can put in Fox Hollow Farms, and it comes up with the ghost one. And then you can also just put in Her Baumeister, and a bunch of documentaries from back in the day come in. And once you start watching one, you won't be able to finish them. So, what was the movie called again? 13 Reasons Why. It's not a movie. It's a series on Netflix, and it is so good. I have not seen Jinx or The Staircase, but I've been meaning to. My local coffee shop has a sign saying that they won't serve gays. And I'm... Joseph, you should take a picture of that and you should tweet it out to the world. All right, you guys. Crystal. I think I'm going to get off here so I can take my good Judy Tanya to go get a relish tray. And, yes. So I love you guys, and I will see you later. Go watch my vlog. It's on Peter Vlogs. Go subscribe to my channel. Oh, a lot of people are getting unsubscribed to my vlog channel and to my main channel, and the notification bell is getting turned off. I've gotten that all day today. Could you guys go and check and make sure that you're subscribed to my vlog channel, Peter Vlogs, even if you don't watch the videos, and to my main channel, Peter Monn? I would really appreciate it to make sure that you guys are subscribed to it. All right? I love you. Bye.